beat dropped up, speeding through the night. The wind is whipping my face under the yellow light. We hit a pothole, but I am already broken. Words of love, we should remain unspoken. Swerving through the lanes, stuck in all the cars. Looking up at the sky, but I cannot see the stars.
I'm blurring past like a cinematic dream. Nothing in this life is ever what it seems. Heavy 808s, rattling the metal frame. Trying to escape, but I only find your name.
Anywhere that the river flows, past the Grand Palace, gleaming in the dark. A monument to kings while I'm falling apart. Falling apart, falling apart, falling apart, falling apart.
You're blurring past like a cinematic dream. Nothing in this life is ever what it seems. Heavy 808s, rattling the metal frame. Trying to escape, but I only find your name.
But the toll is my soul, trying to piece together what you completely stole. The fighting city colors washing over my face. I am lost in the rhythm, lost in the space.
Golden hour hustle, flexing my muscle, but losing my soul. The trap beat heavy, taking control. Sunset fading into city lights. Ready for another one of these lonely nights. Hustling in the market, hustling in the club, looking for some realness, looking for some love. The sub bass glides like a scooter in the lane. We are all just trying to escape the pain. Golden hour hustle, flexing my muscle, but losing my soul. The trap beat heavy, taking control. Sunset fading into city lights. Ready for another one of these lonely nights. Money comes and money goes, but the emptiness just grows and grows. Golden hour hustle, flexing my muscle, but losing my soul. The trap beat heavy, taking control. Sunset fade lighting up a stick. Set the arrow on shrine, praying to the gods, hoping for a sign. Smoke curling up, mixing with the city smog. Walking through my life like a thick, heavy fog. The marigold gardens wilt in the midday sun. I am fighting a battle that cannot be won. Incense burning, but my demons stay alive. Pushing 140 on the tollway, trying to survive. Heavy bass knocking down the walls inside my head. I'm holding on to every single word you say. Put my hands together, bow my head in grace, but all I ever see is the beauty of your face. Come spinning around, maybe I deserve the pain. A broken spirit dancing in the tropical rain. Incense burning, but my demons stay alive. Pushing 140 on the tollway, trying to survive. Heavy bass knocking down the walls inside my head. I'm holding on to every single word you say. Gold leaves flicking off the statues in the dark. You left a permanent scar right across my heart. Offerings of fruit and red soda on the tray. Nothing in this world can wash my sins away. Incense burning, but my demons stay alive. Pushing 40 on the tollway, trying to survive. Heavy bass knocking down the walls inside my head. I'm holding on to every single word you say. Ash falls to the ground, the bass fades, namaste.
Crowded streets, empty hearts. Walking through the smoke, where are you?
Sizzling walks in the smell of the smoke. Walking through the stalls, feeling completely broke. When I talk about money, talking about my soul. You left a giant hole, losing my control. Street food cooking, but I have no appetite. Wandering around aimlessly into the night. The heavy 808s booming from a passing car. Wishing I could reach you wherever you are. People brushing past me, laughing out loud. I am just a lonely phantom floating in the crowd. The colorful lights just make me feel more great. Why did you have to go and walk away? Midnight market ghost haunting these streets, moving to the rhythm of these heavy trap beats. Looking for your face in the neon glow. Where did you go, babe? I need to know. Auto-tune tears falling down my face, floating like a spirit in this crowded place. Vintage shirts and the fake designer bags. My heart just torn to pieces, ripping in the rags. Remembering the nights we would share a bowl of noodles. Now I'm just sketching out these sad little doodles. Bargaining for love, but the price is too high. Looking at the stars in the Bangkok sky. The chill hip-hop beat keeps my feet moving on, but my motivation to live is completely gone. Midnight market ghost haunting these streets, moving to the rhythm of these heavy trap beats. Looking for your face in the neon glow. Where did you go, babe? I need to know. Auto-tune tears falling down my face, floating like a spirit in this crowded place. The windows are closing, shutting down the lights. Surviving without you through these endless nights. The market is empty, just trash on the floor. I do not wanna haunt this place anymore.
Midnight market goes haunting these streets, moving to the rhythm of these heavy trap beats. Looking for your face in the neon glow. Where did you go, babe? I need to know. Auto-tune tears falling down my face, floating like a spirit in this crowded place. Sweeping the streets, morning is coming, I'm fading away. Ghost town, gone. Crowded streets, empty heart. Walking through the smoke, where are you? Sizzling walks in, the smell of the smoke. Walking through the stalls, feeling completely broke. Not talking about money, talking about my soul. You left a giant hole, losing my control. Street food cooking, but I have no appetite. Wandering around aimlessly in the night. The heavy 808s booming from a passing car. Wishing I could reach you wherever you are. People brushing past me, laughing out loud. I am just a lonely fan floating in the crowd. The colorful lights just make me feel more gray. Why did you have to go and walk away? Midnight market goes haunting these streets, moving to the rhythm of these heavy trap beats. Looking for your face in the neon glow. Where did you go, babe? I need to know. Auto-tune tears falling down my face, floating like a spirit in this crowded place. Vintage shirts and the fake designer bags. My heart is torn to pieces, ripping in the rags. Remembering the nights we would share a bowl of noodles. Now I'm just sketching out these sad little doodles. Bargaining for love, but the price is too high. Looking at the stars in the Bangkok sky. The chill hit beat keeps my feet moving on, but my motivation to live is completely gone. The market goes haunting these streets, moving to the rhythm of these heavy trap beats. Looking for your face in the neon glow. Where did you go, babe? I need to know. Auto-tune tears falling down my face, floating like a spirit in this crowded place. The vendors are closing, shutting down the lights. Surviving without you through these endless nights. The market is empty, just trash on the floor. I do not wanna haunt this place anymore. Midnight market goes haunting these streets, moving to the rhythm of these heavy trap beats. Moving down your face in the neon glow. Where did you go, babe? I need to know. Auto-tune tears falling down my face, floating like a spirit in this crowded place. Sweeping the streets, morning is coming, I am fading away. Ghost town, yeah, gone.
Too many people, too many faces. None of them are your muffled club bass playing through a wall.
Walking down so living in the blur. Every passing girl just looks like her. Bass thumping from the doors left ajar. I am hiding my eyes behind the darkest shades. By far the vendors calling out, but I do not hear a thing. Lost in the trap of the bling and the sting. Neon pink flashing on my skin. wondering where the hell I have been. The hi-hats drilling fast like my racing heart, tearing my reality apart. Shadows dancing on the avenue. I am surrounded, but I only want you. The R&B melodies mixing with the smoke. Everything I said was just a joke. I am drowning in the shallow water of the streets, dragging my heavy, broken feet. Taxis lined up, glowing pink and green, trying to escape this artificial scene. The auto-tune dripping with genuine regret. You are the one person I cannot forget. Buying cheap drinks to mask a high-priced pain, going crazy, trying to stay safe. Shadows dancing on the avenue. I am surrounded, but I only want you. The R&B melodies mixing with the smoke. Everything I said was just a joke. I am drowning in the shallow end of the streets, dragging my heavy, broken feet. The beat slows down, heavy pads dropping. I am repenting for every little sin. The club lights dim, the street goes quiet inside. My mind is a full-blown riot. Shadows dancing on the avenue. I am surrounded, but I only want you. The R&B melodies mixing with the smoke. Everything I said was just a joke. I am drowning in the shallow end of the streets, dragging my heavy, broken feet. Just the shadows now fading into the morning glow. Nowhere left to go.
Bass rumble finishes.
Yeah. Sukhumvit lights flashing by. Just me and the shadows tonight. Atmospheric pads floating. Heavy 808 kicking in. Rolling down the avenue. Neon signs blurring in the blue. Got my foot on the gas, but my mind is stuck on you. The street food smoke rising in the air. I look to the passenger seat, but you are not there. Sipping on something cold to freeze the pain, but the auto-tune cannot hide the rain. The triple-A hi-hats ticking like a clock. I am circling the same old block, wishing you would call my phone. I hate this feeling of being alone in the zone. Midnight Sukhumvit, sliding through the dark. Heavy 808s beating like my broken heart. Melodies bleeding through the midnight haze. I am lost in the trap, lost in your maze. Yeah, the city never sleeps, but I'm dreaming of your face. Past the clubs and the alleyways, everything feels like a faded phase. People laughing, but the silence is loud. I am just a ghost floating through the crowd. You promised me forever under temple moon. Now I'm humming our song slightly out of tune. Midnight Sukhumvit, sliding through the dark. Heavy 808s beating like my broken heart. Melodies bleeding through the midnight.
but I'm dreaming of your face.
Smooth R&B chords wash over the beat. The tires screeching on an empty street. I burn the bridges, I burn the past, but the scent of your perfume is built to last. Midnight Sukhumvit, sliding through the dark. Heavy 808s beating like my broken heart. Melodies bleeding through the midnight haze. I am lost in the trap, lost in your maze. Yeah, the city never sleeps, but I'm dreaming of your face.
Thunder, clapping, sub bass, shaking the windows.
Yeah. Drops hitting the tin roof, a risen lullaby. The sky is turning gray, just like you and I. Water flooding the streets, blocking every road. Carrying this weight, it is a heavy payload. Flash floods in my mind, washing away the dirt. But nothing seems to cleanse me of this endless hurt. Monsoon season pouring down on me, drowning in the waves of a bitter memory. The triplet hi-hat sounding like the falling rain. Melodic trap vibes masking all the pain. Stuck inside my condo on the 30th floor, staring at the shoes you left by the door. The humidity is thick, making it hard to breathe. I am begging the universe for a quick reprieve. Monsoon season pouring down on me, drowning in the waves of a bitter memory. The triple act hi-hat sounding like the falling rain. No louder trap vibes masking all the lightning strikes a tower, illuminating the room. A momentary flash in this comfortable tomb. The storm will pass, but the damage is done. I am a moon in the dark, waiting for the sun. Monsoon season pouring down on me, drowning in the waves of a bitter memory. The triple hi-hat sounding like the falling rain. Well, line of trap vibes masking all the pain.
surprises. Burning incense while counting up cash. Trying to rise from the city ash. Deep bass echoing through the ancient walls. The modern jungle where the predator crawls. Walking a tightrope between the old and new. Wonder what the ancestors would do. Palms together giving thanks for the day. Then jumping in the Benz to ride away. The RB melodies clashing with the chant. Trying to be pure but I know I cannot. Concrete temples reaching to the sky. We bow our heads and we wonder why. The 808 sub is shaking up the shrine. Looking for a spirit or a sacred sign. Crisp hi-hats rolling in the holy place. Running the modern race. Lotus flowers resting on the dashboard shelf. Trying to find a way to redeem myself. Neon billboards block the shining sun. The day is over but the night has begun. Wearing away the left to block the hate. But you can't escape your predetermined fate. The trap life pulls me with a heavy force. Riding this path on a dangerous course. Concrete temples reaching to the sky. We bow our heads and we wonder why. The 808 sub is shaking up the shrine. Looking for a spirit or a sacred sign. Crisp hi-hats rolling in the holy place. Running the modern Monks walking barefoot in the morning light. While I am just returning from a wild night. Gonna dress a short like we triplets near. I breathe on more in the Bangkok air. Auto-tune present up to the roof. Living my life without the solid proof. Concrete temples reaching to the sky. We bow our heads and we wonder why. The 808 sub is shaking up the shrine. Looking for a spirit or a sacred sign. Crisp hi-hats rolling in the holy place. Running the modern
Temple bell rings. Respect. Concrete temples. Let the bass fade.
Distant pace, distant traffic.
Yeah, midnight in the city of angels. Bangkok never sleeps, but I'm wide awake dreaming. Riding down Sukhumvit, rain on the visor, the wet asphalt reflects the life I used to know. Every street light feels like an interrogation. Pushing the throttle just to drown out my own thoughts. The neon signs blur into a sea of red and gold. I am chasing a ghost in these crowded alleyways. Lost in the neon reflections, heavy 808s beating like my broken heart. Cruising through the shadows of the capital, hoping the city lights will guide me back. to rain. Sub bass vibrating through my hollow veins. I gave you my all, now I am left with the fame. Lost in the neon reflections, heavy 808s beating like my broken heart. Cruising through the shadows of the Capitol, hoping the city lights will guide me back to you.
Dawn is breaking, birds waking up. Yeah. Temple of dawn, let the R&B flow. Party is over, the city gonna sleep. I'm standing by the river, thoughts getting deep. Sun coming up over the temple of dawn, realizing that you are actually gone. Melodies drifting on the morning breeze, begging to the sky, down on my knees. The bassline subsides, giving way to the glow where the broken hearts eventually go. The triple hi-hat sound, the decision of time, boiling all my feelings in a tragic little rhyme. Orange sky reflecting in all the ceramic ties. I have not seen your face for a million miles. The city wakes up, but my heart is still frozen. You were the only one that I had chosen. What Arun Sunrise, bringing in the light, surviving the darkness of this lonely night. The 808s fade as the morning rose in. Time to wipe the tears and let my light shine. Shadows disappear in the golden sky, kissing all these late night trap beats goodbye. Monks walking by, collecting their arms, finding some peace in the morning calms. The trap beat slow down, turning into a hum. Letting go of the past, looking at what I become. The auto-tune stripping back, leaving me bare. Feeling the warmth in the hematite air. Taking a deep breath, looking at the spire, putting out the flames of my desperate desire. Wat Arun Sunrise, bringing in the light, surviving the darkness of this lonely night. The 808s fade as the morning rolls in. Time to wipe the tears and let my life begin. Shadows disappear in the golden sky, kissing all these late night trap beats goodbye. A new day starts, the river keeps flowing. I am hurting inside, but I gotta keep growing. The minor key shifts to a major resolve, watching all the problems slowly dissolve. What Arun Sunrise, bringing in the light, surviving in the darkness of this lonely night. The 808s fade as the morning rolls in. Time to wipe the tears and let my life begin. Shadows disappear in the golden sky, kissing all these late night trap beats Sun is up, shadows gone, moving on. Peace is the past now, fading away.
Dark water moving, just like my tears. Let the beat drop.
Staring at the river, watching the boats go by. Under the realm of its bridge, trying not to cry. You told me forever, but forever was a lie. Now I am smoking in the dark, asking the heavens why. The current pulls me in, just like your gravity, trapped in this cycle, and then the tragedy. Chao, Phraya flows, taking my soul away. Wish I could turn back time, make you wanna stay. The 808 shakes the ground beneath my feet, but it cannot fill the void of this empty
I remember the nights by the water, holding you close. Out of all my mistakes, losing you hurts the most. Street food aromas fading into the exhaust, calculating the price of love and what it costs.
Chao, Phraya flows, taking my soul away. Wish I could turn back time, make you wanna stay. The 808 shakes the ground beneath my feet, but it cannot fill the vast envy street. The water reflects the city lights, broken and scattered, just like my heart, torn up and battered, floating away like a lantern on the tide.